I only joined the Labour Party when Jeremy Corbyn got in because I thought he was the first move away from the sort of middle-class professionalism of the MPs that were in the House of Commons at the time.
But I didn't join the party, I didn't become a member until Corbyn's second election.
Stopped being a member of the Labour Party until Jeremy Corbyn came in and reignited the political fire in my belly.
I joined the Labour Party after the victory of Jeremy Corbyn because I believed that at last the Labour Party had somebody who would stand up for workers.
I have heard Jeremy Corbyn speak. I heard him first speak at Purbeck, on Purbeck. I went over there especially to hear him, and I got to shake his hand, which was really good.
So I voted for Jeremy Corbyn first time round. I voted for him second time round. I'd vote for him again. Jeremy Corbyn has resharpened that focus of the Labour Party and everything that the Labour Party stands for in terms of social equality, social justice.
There was a lot of things about Jeremy Corbyn that was really bad in the newspapers. So I decided to go and see him myself and make my own mind up. So I went down to Tolpuddle, watched him speak, and he was amazing. He was just really enthusiastic and spoke the same sort of language and had the same sort of ideas as I had.
United as a movement around the policies we have on ending austerity, on education, on health, on housing, on transport, on environment, on climate, on social justice, on rights of the individual, on human rights, the policies we have on a global stage, the policies we have to bring people together. United, this movement can defeat those Tories and can win an election.
I just thought, well, it's probably time to join and do something about it. Give him some support.
I believe he's very much in touch with people, and I think he's sticking to that resolutely, that the change is for the many and not the few, and he's very much on message with that, and it's very much the thing that's the fundamental thing that needs to happen.
Corbyn is incredibly consistent in what he said over the years, and he foresaw a lot of the injustice that we experience now as a society.
I am a staunch Corbyn supporter. He's the first politician that's ever seemed to have spoken to me, directly to me and for me.
I did not believe all the propaganda about Jeremy Corbyn being anti-business. Everything I have heard him say, as opposed to things smeared on him by the tabloid press, everything I've heard him say is business friendly for businesses who play by the rules and pay their tax.
I think the only answer is investment, and I do have absolutely no fears whatsoever in having the likes of Jeremy Corbyn and his team in number 10. I think our country would be better for it, and I think we'd prosper.
I can't think of anything I disagree with. I think he's got his finger on the pulse. I think he knows exactly what's happening. And so he is the man for me.
When I saw Corbyn come in, I saw he was looking at the people of the country and the workers and not just the business and the bankers.
Jeremy Corbyn also gets a really bad rap in the press about his ideals abroad. There's so many lies that are spread about him. It's incredible, but if you actually listen to him as a person, he really does care about people, and he cares about people not just in this country but all around the world.
You look at the likes of Johnson now talking about spend and investment. You talk about the Lib Dems moving away from having a referendum and onto revoking. Corbyn has won all those arguments, and he's firmly now, for me, the best man for the job. And I really look forward to him being in number 10 and bringing us out of this slump.
Therefore, I shall be voting for Jeremy Corbyn, and I am confident that enough people will realise that only he has the interests of the people at heart, and I very much look forward to a majority Labour government at the upcoming general election.
He references the Shelley poem which is one root of that phrase, but of course it's also in our in clause 4 of our constitution as well as a Labour Party.
Rise like lions after slumber, in unvanquishable number. Shake your chains to earth like dew, that in sleep have fallen on you. Ye are many, they are few.